border around it. I want the arm to be fair, so if we, so now this has a solidity to it, like there's something definite there, right? So that's what this is. And so that has to do with edges. Within this, what would you like to make sharp and soft, right? You'd control that with brush size. And then as you go over things, like if I wanted to make this sharp, I would go over this, and like naturally the value becomes dark. But what I'm thinking about is the edge. If I wanted to make something like this soft, I would go over it, right? Like that. It's about thinking in edges. Look at this soft edge. He wanted to find a harder edge for this crease-like thing on the cheek. So he put a little bit of pigment in there. It's not so much to do with value, it's about he wanted that edge there, a little bit of an edge. That's why that value got that way. Then smoothness. Look at this. There are like 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 lines in here, just 4 lines. What does this convey to you? It conveys smoothness in this direction, as if you're running your imaginary hand in this direction. When you have something smooth, smoothness is indicated by parallel lines. Parallel lines that run in one direction. So if you have lines this way, it is almost like taking control over the viewer's eyes and running their imaginary hand of their eyes along that form, as if you're running your hand in this direction, the direction of the parallel lines on this thigh. Look at this. If this were a cheek, what feels smooth? These parallel lines feel smooth. These crossing lines feel rough. But there's a directionality to it as well. It is smooth in this direction, right? So Robert McGinnis, this is smooth in this direction. This is smooth in this direction. You can see there are parallel lines over here. Line, line, line. But if something were flat, there's not much impression of smoothness over here. It's just flat. To convey smoothness, yeah, he's using parallel lines. That happens with Loomis. Look, like anywhere you see parallel lines, he's running your hand. Your hand tends to run across that form. Look at this. Smooth cheek. Feels like your hand is running this way. It's definitely not running this way, perpendicular to it. Yeah, this too. Baby. How smooth this is. All parallel lines. All parallel lines closely placed. That feels smooth. This feels smooth too, this way. This feels smooth this way. This feels smooth this way. I can totally see lines over here. Look at these lines going this way. Even the half tone, the lines are going this way. where the shadow is crackling up and breaking up. Look at this sketch, so smooth this way. This is quite rough. Because the strokes are crossing. Well, McGuinness was not the smoothest painter, to be honest.